The devotional content of the following Monty Man's Meditorial is provided by Dale and Juanita Ryan and the National Association for Christian Recovery. Copyright 2017, all rights reserved. For a free download of any of our shows, visit us at take12radio.com and click on Follow Me on Podomatic.
Well, greetings, everyone. It is the Monty Man, your host here at the Take 12 Recovery radio shows, Monty Man's Meditorials. This week, spiritual distress in recovery. Recovery is a spiritual journey, right? We all know that. Unfortunately, we are often poorly prepared for the twists and turns this spiritual journey will take. We are rarely prepared for the possibility that we will experience spiritual distress as a part of the recovery process. For many of us, our first reaction to times of spiritual distress is to assume that we are spiritual failures. But spiritual distress is not necessarily an indication of spiritual failure. Spiritual distress is more likely to be a sign that God is growing in us a new capacity for relationship. When we protest God's absence, we are expressing our deep longing for closeness with God. When God seems silent, we learn again how much we need to hear God's voice. When God seems distant, we realize afresh our strong desire to experience God's presence. As a result of spiritual distress, our hearts may become better prepared to hear and receive from God. It is often in the furnace of spiritual distress that purity of heart is formed. Well, when we come back, a closing thought and a closing recovery song. Founded by a father and son in addiction recovery, Exact Nature's all-natural CBD products are specially formulated to help you face the exceptional challenges of recovery, be it addictive cravings, depression, anxiety, or improving sleep. Learn more at exactnature.com. And by the way, if you'd like 20% off of your order, use the discount code TAKE12. That's TAKE and the number 12. Well, welcome back to this week's Monty Man's Meditorial, Spiritual Distress in Recovery. Well, it shouldn't surprise us that during recovery, we uncover some major struggles in our relationship with God. We may be angry with God. We may doubt God. We may question God. We may long for God. All of this is emotionally painful, but it is the real stuff of real relationships. If we hide ourselves from these thoughts and feelings when they surface, we may be running away from some of the most important healing that we can experience, the healing of our relationship with God. Often I ask my sponsees to do a fourth step around their relationship with God. So here's my wish and my prayer for you. May God grant you courage in times of spiritual distress. May your spirit flourish as you heal spiritually. Amen. Well, listen, our recovery song this week is by Hillary Roberts, and it reflects one of the most important pieces of the recovery process. That's giving away what's been given to us so freely. This song is entitled Reach Out.
She wakes up every morning, going through the same routine, coffee and her nicotine. In her eyes there's a story, a broken home that she's been through, left alone for someone new. And she's in need of a hand that won't let go, a love that she can't see. And you can be the beginning beginning of a change. All she wants is to believe. Reach out, show her there's a lot of love to go around. Yeah, yeah. Reach out, you can make a difference here and now. Oh, oh, if you just reach out. He stands up in the mirror, going out to hit the scene, grabs his coat and takes his keys. In his heart there's a fear, he won't deny the drink again. Bottles got a hold of him. He's in need of a hand that won't let go, a love that he can't see. You can be the beginning of a change. All he wants is to believe. Reach out, show him there's a lot of love to go around. Yeah, yeah. Reach out, you can make a difference here and now. Oh, oh, if you just reach out. 'Cause they're in need of a hand that won't let go, a love that they can see. And we can be the beginning of a change. All they want is to believe. Reach out, show them there's a lot of love to go around. Yeah, yeah. Oh, reach out, you can make a difference here and now. Here and now. Oh, reach out. Oh, you know you got to reach. Show them there's a lot of love to go around. Oh, you know. Reach out. Ooh, we can make a difference here and now. Oh, oh, if you just reach out.
Hillary Roberts. For more of her great recovery-focused music, visit her website at hillaryroberts.com. I love this song because it makes me think of that statement in the NA Basic text. The therapeutic value of one addict helping another is without parallel. Until next time, this is the Monty Man, and I am wishing God's perfect serenity for you.
This has been a broadcast of KHLT Recovery Broadcasting.